hello, and hello to episode 2 of the Jampire series. Maybe I will find a more concise thing to call it, but until then, Jampire. Last episode, I built the first part of my house. I found some precious little bats and proceeded to have one relocate herself. Jenna, stop trying to follow your sister. Okay, Jen, you're grounded. One of my bat children is in here with Ramona. I experienced a terrifying situation, which resulted in, ghasts in the overworld. Ah! I am currently not a very strong vampire, so there is, altar. This I can use to level up. I have 2 copper, I need blood, and I need candles. You want to know? The problem with that is bees are hard to find. What I need to do is find bees. I need candles, I need wax, I need bees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to traverse out into the world and find me some bees. That's a stick, that doesn't go in there. Where do I put the sticks? Screw it, I'll keep the stick with me, like a magical wand, a vampire wand. So what I need to do is make sure that I have got all my tools necessary. I have my stone pick, beautiful. I have my armor, beautiful. Mayhaps I should have some things that aren't like just those 2 things. I gotta be very careful and quick. Because Jen is an escape artist. Now, I am prepared. The sun's going down. I have my cords. Off into the world I go with my stupid little outfit. Come on. Sun, are you down? No. Come on. There's creatures, and I don't like the noises they're making. Now is it? Nope. Ah, screw it. Forward I go. Yay! Whee! Ah, creatures! There's a wither skeleton. There is a wither skeleton. There is a wither skeleton. Whee! Oh, this is lovely. I love this moon mod. I'm not gonna wear this helmet. Who needs it? Whee! Oh, I take fall damage. Anyways, what I need to do is find some bees. Lots of bees. I wonder if I... Oh, I jump even higher. Ow. That's beautiful. So what I'm gonna have to do is walk around in search of bees. They've gotta have bees, right? Hitboxes. Locate the bees. Up I go with my vampire skills. Those are creepers. Okay. We're just gonna call the F3 menu vampire skills. That's what it is. I don't know if beehives spawn on dark oak trees. What they do spawn on is oaks, and there are regular oaks. So I'm just gonna traverse until I find some bees. I've just gotta maybe slow down and actually be on the ground. As much as it is like vampire culture and my right to like, you know, stare up at the, you know, perch on things and be all ominous, I do have to be on the ground to find beehives. Tragedy. See, I have the ADHDs. Be careful, that's a creeper. Oh, come on! Man, parrots are greedy. Do you not yearn for friendship? Where are you? You. Come on. Yes. Friendship. I'm just gonna trust that you're gonna follow me. Come on. Anyways, I'm gonna start traversing back toward my house. Because I'm probably not gonna find any bees. You are a chicken. I am not going to eat the parrot. The parrot is my associate. I ought to be careful. Well, I have a friend now. Okay, I'm now a little. I now have a pet. It's necessary that I do not let the pet die immediately. It would be very, very sad. I'm just going to ignore you, Mr. Creeper. Back off. Whoa, a pig that isn't made of candy. Weird. Gee, I wonder why that. What? That's so strange. Anyways, mayhaps there could be bees up the mountain. There could be bees up the mountain. Now, I am not a vampire who is good at, safety. I am not a vampire who is good at safety. You know, it's not something I'm good at. Oh, this is a lot of iron, actually. I can do other things while finding beehives. Ah, it's the parrot. Okay. I'm gonna name you Shenanigan. You know, that's your name now. Your name is Shenanigan. Because that's what you do. You do shenanigans. You know, I am a wordsmith. I gotta think up some more ideas for my potential vampire lore. Shenanigan, I am... Stop trying to die. Quit flying in front of me. This parrot, you know, over while I was trying to have some food, this parrot has a habit of... Oh. Shenanigan, no. Bad parrot. This parrot wants to die. I fear that I may have like a lightly suicidal pet. Where's that creeper? Okay, there you are. You little weirdo. Bye. There. I keep forgetting that it's dark. Where's Shenanigan? He's somewhere. I think I might have lost that creeper. Problem is, Shenanigan here keeps, like, flying directly into my mouth while I'm trying to eat things. Which isn't really conducive to survival. But who said parrots like to survive? Maybe the parrot wants to be a vampire, too. You know, maybe Shenanigan is lonely in life and wants to be a vampire. You know? Maybe living parrots give him anxiety. Maybe he wants to hang out with the undead. You know? Maybe this parrot is you know, maybe this parrot doesn't like living creatures. Maybe living creatures have been cruel to this parrot, and this parrot now wants to forsake mortal life in favor of vampirism. Maybe this parrot is like V. Owen. Which would be really bad. That would be really, really bad. You know, Shenanigan here does keep flying directly in front of my fangs. So, maybe not V. Owen. You know, I can't make a vampire-based series and not reference Vampires SMP. You are... Did they change the parrot model? Oh well. Shenanigan, you and I are going to be the best of friends. And while I will not bite you, because you would die, and not in a fun way, we will hang out. You and I shall be the best of buddies. I have a bunch of iron and coal now, and that's cool. Thank you for hanging out with me, Shenanigan. You know, It's nice to have an associate. It's good to have a friend. You know, I don't think you can bite your parrot and have him be a vampire in this mod. So, I'm concerned that this parrot is just going to, pull a V Martin. I worry that this parrot is going to Martin Woodhurst itself, and that's concerning. You know, I can't have my parrot Martin Woodhursting itself. What kind of parrot parent would that make me? A bad one. I cannot be out here having my first pet parrot Martin Woodhurst itself. So, now the sun is going down because I have spent my time wisely in the mines. You know, have to mine, have to craft, have to do both of those things. In search of some frickin' beehive. You know, it would be nice to find some beehive. Do beehives even spawn on spruce trees? What do you think, Shenanigan? You don't know? I don't know either. You know, we'll find out together. We will adventure in this world as friends and allies. You're purple and it's adorable. What are you made of, you think? What candy are you, Shenanigan? Look, it's a friend. Sun, go down. Descend quicker. Ball of fire off in the sky. Oh, hey. Dang it. Yay. Yay. I've got a lot of iron, and that's fun. Ooh, pretty. What isn't fun is not having any wax. But no one said becoming a strong vampire would be easy. Okay. And, yeah, no one was wrong. It's difficult. You know? Odysseus was a wise man, but he was never a vampire. So, it's, you know, he doesn't have the most accurate information in the world. This is just gonna kind of be, like, the side quest. Call that the side quest podcast, where I spend all my time. I have goals, but, like, am I actually working to accomplish them? No. I'm getting distracted and mining most of my way up a mountain. I'm summiting a mountain with my new parrot. Are there gonna be beehives up this mountain? No. But I want to see what is up this mountain. Probably mountain. You know, I only have so much moonlight. What am I doing with my life? Climbing a mountain. A bee. Alright, you are going to die. A little. You, take me to your hive. See? This is the correct way to be spending my time. Okay? This is the correct way to spend my time because I did find a bee at the top of this mountain. Who'd have thought? Isn't this nice? Three guys just hanging about. A creature of the night, as parrot and a bee. A bee who is out late at night and should go home. Get out of the sky! Go home! You know? It's not a good idea to be out so late. There's creatures of the night. Like, as a creature of the night myself, there's creatures of the night out here. You should go home to your house. What are you doing? He's descending the mountain, I think. He's flying around over there. Come on, man. Okay, I think he's actually going back to his hive now. Ow. Oh my god, a fox. I don't need that fox right now. I'm busy. I'm busy. Are you an ocelot? No, you're a dog. Oh, okay. As was previously stated, creature, I am allowed to cheat. When there is a creature, I am allowed to cheat. I need to get away from that creeper, though. Alright, there's a dog. I need the dog. Mandatory, dog. I can find the bees again later. Dog. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Here, puppy. Here. Oh, you and I are to be. You and I are besties now. Where's your house? Baby talking it will absolutely assist me. I know, right? You're correct, Wolf. In dog, that's show me where your house is. I am a trustworthy individual and would never violate your trust if you were to tell me where you lived. I am a trustworthy vampire who you can totally invite toward the location of your home. This is another parrot and another dog. It's dog. Beautiful. Parrot. Parrot number 2. Yes. Come on, one of these days it's gonna stop raining. And it'll become much more difficult to track you. I'm a trustworthy vampire who only has the best interests for you in mind. I just want to see your house. Where's your house? Come on. I'm a trustworthy vampire with 2 wolves and 2 parrots. Come on. Where do you live? Show it to me. Give me your home address right now. Hanging around these flowers. One of these days you're gonna slip up. One of these days you're gonna bring me to your house because you gotta go home sometime. You've gotta sleep sometime, little guy. I'm not threatening. Would you think that of me? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Would you think I could be dangerous? I'm only a vampire. Where's your house? What have you run away and sworn never to return? Are you fleeing some sort of arranged bee marriage? Of course you're bringing me out here. There's like no tree cover. Oh, you little. Now I don't want to say swear words because that's not very nice. And so, thank you for coming back toward the more treed-in area. Little bee, you do realize that I can't really follow you so easily over here. It's a little rude to try and shirk your guests like this. That I am a safe, trustworthy individual. You know, I'd never sting ya. Maybe puns will make this bee trust me more. Come on, little dude. Oh god, this was a bad decision, this was a bad decision. 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 Oh, this little creature. Oh, god dang it. Back up I go, back up I go, back up I go. Tree, 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 tree. Where is that little creature? Where is this insect? Where is it gone? Oh, food. Where is this friggin' creature? Where is it? Where'd the bee go? I've been following it. I'm not gonna lose this thing. Okay, I need this to become stronger to stop suffering so much. Where are you? Where's your house? I'll find you. I will find you. There is nothing you can do to escape me. But before I find you, I'm going to eat this horse. Smallish Beans would be proud. I don't want to have beef with the bees. They're ecologically necessary. But gosh, this one specific bee has avoided me a little bit. And I find that insulting. You know, I'm not threatening at all. Why would anyone want to get away from me? Why would anyone want to get away from me? I'm not threatening. I'm not scary. Do I look like a threat to you? Do I sound like a threat? Do I sound like an individual to be feared? No, I'm kind. I'm kind-hearted. And one of these days, I'm going to find this thing. I'm going to find it, and there isn't anything it can do to get away. I have a goal, and I will be achieving it, whether this bee likes it or not. Okay, I don't die. I don't die. I just get frustrated. These little things better watch themselves. I don't want to say cruel or mean things, because that's not kind. I will on occasion engage in a cruel or mean behavior, but if I were saying something mean, that's just not nice. It's bad for reputation. Who's gonna let you in their house if you say mean things? The vampirism may be affecting me slightly, but that's not important. What's important is bees, for candles, for wax, for vampiric rituals. There was a fluttery little creature. I don't see any bees. I wonder where they hang out. I wonder where they could have gone. I sound like the Joker. I'm going to reel it back a little. My keen, totally not cheating at all, hunting instincts are not picking up any bees, which is a little bit unpleasant for me. It's a little bit unpleasant, frankly, as someone who really needs... Oh, there you are. You know, would you just... Where are you? There you are. Come on, I'm not armed. I'm not armed. You didn't see that. Right? You weren't looking. Oh, my dogs. See what I mean? Where was the pair? Kids, stop going after the creature. This bee quest is really starting to tick me off. Where? Oh, it wasn't even shenanigan, it was the new one. I have just accidentally murdered one of my new pets, and you are going to answer for it with your house. You don't speak English, so you're not actually really comprehending what I'm saying to you. Where in the world are the bees? I am not going to kill any more of my children. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, none of that. Oh god. I'm not under very many trees right now. Alright, shenanigan. The dogs. I know we're hungry and we're tired, and we want to mourn your sibling. You know, taken from us too soon. Cough, cough. Who could have done that? But we do need this bee. We do need it. Where can a guy find some food? Where can a guy find some blood? The dogs? I am not going to eat the dogs. That's a horrible thing to... Are you deliberately not leading me there? Because a vampire is tailing you? I will find it, and I will tear it asunder for your transgressions. I'm getting very into this. This is what vampirism does to a person. Where are the creatures? There's a chicken. I'm having a lovely time. What do you mean? I'm not upset. I'm not frustrated. I'm not ravenous with hunger. This is a normal level of hunger for a vampire my size. This is regular. Oh, that's so much food. None of them are under any kind of tree, though. The bees evade me. Temporarily. Temporarily. I am a determined creature. I will find them. I will find them, and I will rip the wax out of their frickin' hive with my double knife thing. This is a little aggressive. I might want to tone it down. I might want to be a little nicer. And I might want to wait immediately until sundown and go in an absolute massacre down there. Because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Look at him. Look at him down there. It's 1, 2, 3. I count at least 19 delicious meals. 20. If I can't find that bee, I'm going to go berserk. This is what happens when you get a hangry vampire. This is what happens. This is what happens. A hangry vampire with rather aggressive monologue type urges. What is that? A village. I'll make my way there. I will make my way to the village when the sun goes down. And after I've committed my massacre. Fine, the helmet is ugly. I will wear it anyways. For inventory space purposes. I don't actually really need this inventory space. I don't need this stuff, but I mean, I have it anyways. This is a flower. A dandelion. You? What? Backpack? What backpack? Alright, you know what? Your name is Backpack now. Backpack and, what's the thing that normally goes with a backpack? Like a sash? Backpack and sash? Those are your names. Shenanigan, Backpack, and Sash. My little dudes. My living companions. My candy companions. Is the sun? No. Set faster! Set faster. So help me, I will reach my hand up there and claw you down from the sky. You smug, pixelated little thing up there in space. You blazing mass of explosions. I'll get you. As soon as you get closer to the ground. I will just wrench you down from the heavens. Don't test me. I am unshackled from my fire-shaped chains. And I am going to eat everything in this valley. Every living creature that I can get my claws on is dying. Okay? They don't get to survive. They don't get to live. This is your fault, ball of fire in the sky. That and the fault of that bee for not leading me to its house. Okay. Okay. I'm hungry. And I like to sprint. A vampire needs his enrichment and food. I gotta be very careful not to eat my pets. I get so little food from such a large creature. You'd think you would have more blood in you. You'd think there would be more blood in a horse. Oh well. You're a donkey. Fair enough. Oh! Not in my house, not today. Not near my little pets. Not near my creatures. Everything in this field dies. I will keep the burgers for my pets. Beautiful moon. Shh. Now there's a village, right? Living creatures. Things that breathe, things that drown, things that bleed. What difference does it make if the blood is jam? It's still blood. Say. Ooh, a stone cutter. Don't mind if I do. Now I know where they keep the village. Ah. People. Ah, and a pig. Did I just drink from Shenanigan? Shenanigan, where are you? Oh, I did. Dang it. Where's my... Is there some seeds? Seeds! Seeds, Shenanigan! Seeds! What do parrots eat? Shenanigan has a death wish, I told you. What are you? That's a fletching table. No one needs a fletching table. Oh, a person! The heck are y'all doing? What is this situation here? Just gravel. I don't need gravel. I don't see a golem. I don't see anyone to defend you. You've cornered yourself. I don't see any hunters. Where are you? Well. Why are you putting up so much of a fight? Better. Better. Why do I have mining? Oh shit. Oh, that is a hunter. I may have miscalculated somewhat. Why have I got mining fatigue? Ooh. Dang. Those are hunters. I need to make sure my dogs are safe. Why do I have mining fatigue? Mining fatigue 2 and hunger 1. What gave me that? Have I been garlicked? I fear that I may need to flee. Fleeing, running. Running. What was that? Oh god. Yep, running. Running, fleeing, for my life, for my life. I don't know how far they're gonna chase me. This is not good. I didn't know villages actually had hunters. Oh god. Oh well. Yeah, this whole vampirism situation... Oh god, they're still after me. I need to go. I need to go and go fast. I need to hide. I need to go. They are still after me. They are on horses. How do you kill a hunter? 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 Probably the same way you kill anything else, right? I mean, they are mortal. Okay? They are cake and jam, flesh and blood. How do you... They can't survive everything. I'm in the trees. I am in the jungle. This will give me some time. Oh god. I'm running home. I am running home. I don't know how far they can chase me. Oh god, the sun's coming up. I am running home. I don't know how far they can trail me. I don't know how far they can get past me. Okay, humans are off limits. Until I'm stronger, humans are off limits. They're too much of a fuss anyway. They're too hard to get at. I don't know if attacking them summoned the hunters or if the hunters were already there. Where is my house? Where is my house? The sun is basically all the way up. I need my house. It's up the hill. It's up the hill. My house is up the hill somewhere. My house is somewhere on the hill. Somewhere on the hill. A little bit hysterical. Where's my house? Where is it? Where did I build my house? My home. It would have been over there. Okay, the sun's up. The sun's up. I don't know if they're still after me. I hope not. I don't know how far they can chase me. I don't know if I'm safe. I don't know if they can... Oh god. Well, I mean, I did just murder 3 people. So, I mean, this is a little bit justified on their part. A little bit. But I still think it's rude to hunt me down. This isn't good. This isn't good. This is really bad for me, actually. This is really bad. Horribly dangerous. Horribly perilous. This is water. Okay, I just need to find a place where I can look ahead and see where my house is. I just need to find my house. Once I find my house, I'll be all right. I can go home to my little bat daughters and it'll all be okay. Where's Shenanigan? Where's Shenanigan? Did I sit him down? I don't know where Shenanigan is. Oh my god, my house. Oh my god, my house, my home. In my doors, I'm home. This is rough. This is bad. This is bad. I don't know how far away those guys are. There's spiders in my house. Okay, that's backpack. Backpack is here. Okay, backpack is here. Sash. I'll just have to leave my door open. Or something. No, I'm gonna close the door. She'll teleport in. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. You have to die. Yo, it's too bad I can't eat you. Honey, don't look. God, Jenna, the outside world is rough. It is difficult out there. It is rough. I don't know if my dogs were injured. You, food. This is beef. You should be good. You should be good. Wait. Oh, Sash. You, food. You were injured. What happened? Ramona? Things are wild out there. I went out looking for some food. Jenna, wild stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't know where Shenanigan went. If the hunters killed him, I will rend that town asunder. I was already willing to drain every single villager in there. If I can't find Shenanigan, I'm going to start killing people. Haha, I already did that. Oh, goodness. Alright, Sash. Whew. Backpack. And Shenanigan. Wherever Shenanigan is, I will find him, or I will resort to incredible violence. I'm just gonna have to start carrying raw beef around me. You two are staying in the house now. I have to go out and look for shenanigan. I have to go out and find shenanigan. Nope. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the day. Is there, like, a, goodness. I am going to put my day to use. And, I found quite a bit of iron. Quite a bit of coal. God. I don't know where Shenanigan is. I'm going to go back to the village and look for him. Because that's where I last saw him. And if I don't find my parrot, that village is not surviving. I don't care how useful they are. If something has happened to my parrot, that village is gone. Doomed. Okay? Cinders. Okay? They just haven't burnt yet. Something about playing in a Minecraft world. Something about vampirism. I get really something about me that you all should be aware of by now, right? I get really into things. Really into things. I mean it when I say if something has happened to my parrot, that town will rue the day it's settled near where I settled. They will regret living. They will regret ever finding out what a vampire was. Okay? I will not give them peaceful graves. I will not give them an honorable death. If those hunters did something to my parrot, only screams and suffering await them. Anyways, my channel isn't labeled for children. I think. I'm either going to give little kids nightmares or, I'm having fun. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft for fun, guys. But also, no, for serious, if I can't find that parrot, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so mad. String. There are other sticks. I will make some more sticks. I'm going to have a bow, and I have a couple of arrows from fighting all those guys. This is going to be, I'm gonna make a bow that the durability doesn't suck. Alright, I now have a bow. Where did I put all those arrows? 6 arrows. 10 arrows. Okay, they made me lose my parrot behind in the panic. Sure, I was unpromptedly murdering people. I was hangry. You know what being hangry does to a human? They get really mean and aggressive. You know what being hangry does to a vampire? You get really mean and aggressive. That's not my fault. Is it, Sash? That's not my fault. I did the normal thing, typical for my species. Regular, honestly. You know, I can only eat blood, and there isn't a whole lot of that stuff that you can get without murdering. Well, I mean, I didn't have to kill him, but I mean, they might have snitched. Okay, there isn't a whole lot of... I was hungry. I'm hungry now. Okay? I didn't even ask to be bitten. I was going about my business, standing off in a field somewhere. Okay, I was going about my day in peace when some rando decides, hey, it's a good idea to jump this random guy. You know, it's a little rude. It's a little bit rude, you know? Frankly, they're all annoyed that I'm like, oh, murdering people. That's what vampires do. Like, what else do you want from me? What do you expect of me? Okay? I have, like, food restrictions. It is discriminatory. Okay? I'm out here I'm out here trying to get, like, a healthy, nutritious meal. Okay? You know? So what if I kill all their horses and every cow in a valley, okay, and everything I encounter, and lock 2 people in their house and eat them? So what? I'm just trying to have a nutritious meal, okay? I was out here doing my work. You know, I got tired. I got hungry. I don't think there's anything morally wrong with that. You know? You know, Sash, I don't see what their problem was. Ooh. Haste! Sick. Alright. You know, I think... Well, that's clear. That's pretty clear. I know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go mining, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna make some iron tools. Yeah, I'm gonna make some iron tools, and it's gonna be great. And, I'm gonna have a lovely time. And, yeah, I'm gonna have some iron tools. And I'm gonna go mining. Because, you know, that's what this night is built for, I guess, is mining. It is Iron Pick. You know, it is Iron Pick. Anyways, I'm going mining. This may cause me to lose track of my poor parrot. Who cares? That's copper. I don't need copper. I have enough copper for my altar. What I don't have is any wax. Oh, that's a lot of creatures. I forgot I haven't placed torches. A bat. Has one of my bats been released? No, you're still in there. Are you new? You're new. Ignore the glass. This was the thing that I cut out of the previous episode where I was trying to... You know what? I lost a bat child. You, my precious little creature, are, I'm going to contain you, and you shall be one of my bats. Just sit down for a second. Would you... I know you're a bat, but come on. Oh well, it's to obtain a creature. Yep. Now what do I name you? Vengeance. That's a lovely name for that's a lovely name for a young bat, don't you think? All right, Vengeance. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get you kids a proper domicile, a proper place to hang out. Some delicious iron. Delicious. You know, I'm a vampire. I like blood. Iron is delicious. Where's it go? Oh yeah, no, it was nighttime. You know what I'm gonna do now? I didn't actually go mining. I just obtained a creature. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stow my iron. Okay, I'm gonna put away my riches, and I am going to go out, and I am going to retrieve my boy. Okay, I'm going to retrieve my boy. If it hurts a lot, it's very likely to hurt a lot. I'm going to find Shenanigan, and I'm going to bring him home. I'm leaving his name tag here, though. I'm also going to bring the shears, because if I do find a beehive, hey, okay, I have my armor, I have my necessary things. Children, I'm venturing back to that village to rain hell. Okay? They should have thought about what it would do to me emotionally before they attacked me for murdering 3 people in their houses in the dead of night. They should have thought about what they would be doing to me emotionally, because it wouldn't be good things. Okay? It was very rude and it was stressful. Okay? I would consider it traumatic. You know, a vampire's first encounter with hunters never goes well. It's always a painful experience that colors the way they view humanity as a whole for the rest of their afterlife. You don't just do that, okay? I am a new vampire. I am basically a fledgling, okay? You don't just attack me. It's rude. Where is that village? Where is that town? I was over here, I think, when... It's a new moon. It is a new moon. I am going to find this stupid town. I am going to find my parrot. And I am going to find that beehive. These are my objectives, and I'm going to complete them. Whether those hunters try to stab me about it or not. I am going to find my parrot. Where's the jungle? Why are you on the roof? You're a skeleton. Get off. It's very rude to attack a vampire. It's rude, for one. It's also stupid. It's rude and it's stupid because a vampire who has been slighted will not forget. We're like middle school girls. We remember when we are wronged. I remember when I am wronged. I remember, and I do not forgive. Oh, crud. Oh, yeah, no, they followed me far, actually. I am not prepared for violence right now. I'm not prepared. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. You see, another reason I'm like a middle school girl is I am largely bravado in my violent threats. I'm a fledgling. I want no part of this, actually. I didn't know you were in my place. I thought I'd have the element of surprise. I don't have the element of surprise. Oh, goodness. They can follow me far. Am I still being followed? I don't want to look back and find out. Where's my house? I can avenge my parrot later. When I'm stronger. I don't know if I hear bows being drawn or not. Oh, God. Okay, oh God. Where's my house? This is not the direction of my house. Where's my house? Where's my home? Where is it? I don't think this is it. Where's my house? They can follow me far. They can follow me really far. Really far. Oh, God. Well, at least they can't kill me in a way that matters, right? At least they can't kill me in a way that matters. Right? I should be able to survive. I should be okay. This is water. My house was near the water. Near the water. My house? Home? A safe location? A safe place? My house. House. Home. House. Never mind. Oh, God. I need to shore up defenses, actually. If Shenanigan is dead, I will not find him. If I sat him down, he will not move, and I can go back and get him. Parrots don't have any natural predators, right? Parrots don't have any natural predators. I should be fine. Oh, God. Minecraft is a horror game now. That legitimately scared me. That legitimately scared me so bad. They can track me so far. I forgot that humans don't forget when they're slighted either. I don't have a bed. What if they hurt my animals? I think my best hope is to run directly out of the house. I believe in myself. Oh god. Oh. Immediately. Yep. Back to the field. This is what screenshots are for. That was terrifying. Okay, so I've learned. Do not let your hunger overtake your basic sense of, morality. No, it's not morals. It's not morals. I didn't care about morals. I may have relinquished certain morals, recently as a vampire. That's the kind of thing that happens, you know? It's the kind of thing that happens when suddenly you have to kill to survive daily, all the time. You relinquish certain morals very quickly. It's a thing about survival instinct, is that when you really need to, morals are so easy to swipe to the side. It wasn't morals that I forgot. It wasn't morals that caused that particularly terrifying incident. It was self-restraint. I was hungry and I was frustrated. I didn't think. I didn't look ahead. I am weak. I am a fledgling. I was out trying to become stronger. I got ahead of myself. That will not happen again, if I can help it. I will be avoiding those hunters. I will be avoiding them. And I will not be taking them lightly again. Because they can open doors, and they can track you over biomes. Terrifying! Now, it would have been nice if my sire wasn't a total deadbeat, leaving me in a field somewhere. It would have been nice. Unfortunately, my sire was a total deadbeat. Oh, you're an armadillo. I'm not going to eat you. Can I eat you? I can. I will not. What I will do is I will keep you. You can be my my spawn friend. This is a horse fence. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually shaking, IRL. Those people terrify me. I'm so cute! You wouldn't kill me, I'm adorable! Unfortunately, they're efficient and powerful, and my armor did not match up. I'm going to make my way home. I'm going to make my way home. Home to my dark oak. Oh, the chicken ran away from me. Dang it. What can they tell? Home to my dark oak. I don't really need a crafting table. But I do need nighttime. Is there an umbrella in this mod? I don't see one. I guess I've just gotta wait until the sun goes down. I'm gonna wait until the sun goes down. The sun will go down. The sun will go down, and maybe those hunters won't be in my house anymore. I am going to shore up defenses, though. I made a mistake. I attacked humans. Villagers. They were too messy of a kill anyways. They didn't they put up too much of a problem. They were too much struggle. And they can call help. I should have just killed their horses and left. The sun will the sun will set. The sun will set. And I'll be okay. I will run home and I will do whatever I need to do to make sure that my animals are safe and that I am safe. Those guys scare me. They scare me really bad. The thing is, I can handle myself against creatures of the night. You know, I can handle myself against spiders and zombies and various unpleasant things. But humans! Angry, vindictive, heavily armed humans who have just caught me murdering people. That's a problem. That's difficult. That's a threat. I cannot ever assume that I am fully safe anymore. Now that they know where I live, I cannot ever assume that I am 100% safe in any location or biome. If I see a village, I need to turn around. Because I don't know if hunters set up places in those villages. I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I didn't even ask to properly be a vampire. I came out here to explore. I came out here to find some adventure. You know, some purpose, some direction in life. You know, I mean, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough for just like a young adult out here. You know, I didn't want to stay in one village forever. I wanted to go out and live my life. You know, I mean, you know, if you get bitten by a vampire, you just gotta have to roll with it. You know, I mean, it seemed rather unpleasant. I mean, my immediate first experience upon being a vampire was being burned by the sun, and dying and having to crawl my way back up from the ground and find a tree because I had no shade. I guess I very quickly adapted to kill or starve. You know how hunger is. You know how hunger affects people. You know, I thought, you know, oh well, this is what I'm doing now. I guess this is what I have to be now. You know, I might as well have some fun. Might as well have some fun with it. Now there is a reason to be afraid. I guess I didn't think ahead. Now I have a reason to fear. I also have things to protect. I care about my animals. It's raining, it's dark, let's go. I'm still shaking. That legitimately terrified me. Like out of roleplay aside, that legitimately terrified me. The feeling of being pursued, the feeling of running and not knowing where your pursuers are, the feeling of not knowing if you've lost them, that they could be anywhere, is a pretty ancient human instinct. And even in a simulated context, thank you for the minor mood. If only the haste applied to my feet. Even in a simulated context, being chased down by a large group of very quiet, very heavily armed people who are angry at you, and you know, deep in your heart, want you dead. It's scary. This is why I don't play horror games. This is why I don't play horror games. You know, you think being a vampire, you are the horror game. Wrong. People are still the real monsters. Just kidding. No, I murdered like 3 people. Just like totally unprovoked. They had nothing to do with my frustrations. Maybe I shouldn't have killed them. Maybe I should pay more attention to my morals. Maybe I should value my morals a little more. You know, what is it with humans in it? I don't really count as a human, you know, out here is vampire. What is it with you know, what is it? You know, you gain the power, what is it when you gain the power to avoid the consequences of your actions and a mild level of incentive to commit violence and morals falling away like paper? What is it? What is it with power that makes you forget consequences? What is it with power and the assumed freedom from consequence that will cause an individual just to totally forsake their morals incredibly fast? What is it? I feel like I recall a similar phenomenon playing Undertale or something. Oh god. I mean, like, I haven't played through the whole genocide run, but like, yeah, I think I tried like once in like 2020 and then gave up. But god. Okay, up over this mountain. Over this mountain. Over this mountain is the direction toward my home. This is the way I went. This is my location. This is where I'm going. This is where I'm going. Right, this is... My house should be... The Dark Oak should be right around this mountain. I should be alright. I should be safe. I should be okay. I should be okay. So long as hunters don't patrol like pillagers or something, I should be okay. So here I am. I've made it to my biome. I should be able to get home soon. I am not getting out of these trees. I am staying in the trees where the humans can't get me. Probably. I mean, who knows? Maybe they have frickin' grappling hooks. I don't know what they have. These people terrify me. I was murdered in my own home. That is my first death to anything other than the sun. I mean, at the beginning, I died so quickly the first time. And then, I mean, I didn't even have time to process it. I was too busy processing the vampire thing. I didn't really think about it. Being killed is scary. Maybe those humans were afraid too. I mean, who am I kidding? Of course they were terrified. I don't need to kill people. I don't need to kill people. I can let people live. I don't need to go after them. There are other easier targets. Easier, safer targets. Okay. Here's my house. I don't have anything on me. Oh god. Am I being shot at? You know what? Maybe I run. Maybe I run away. Oh god. Nope, they saw me, they see me, they saw me, they see me. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh god. Oh god. Dang it. Heck. Swear words. Lots of swear words. Numerous swear words. Cursing. Cursing. Profanity warnings. I'm going up here, I'm going up here and I'm hiding. I'm going up here and I'm hiding until I can find a way to kill those people. I'm going to hide until I can find a way to kill those humans. I'm actually out of breath. They terrify me. They're still at my house. And the moon is setting. And I'm on top of a jungle tree. Oh god. They are still after me. What was that? I heard something break. I saw something move. I don't know what that is. Is that leaf particles? I know they know where I am. They can open doors, they know where I... What was that? I'm hearing leaf breaking noises. Are they climbing? Can they climb? Am I up against something with my own abilities? Can they climb? I'm terrified. This is legitimately scary. Why is Minecraft a horror game? I'm a vampire. I'm supposed to be scary. What is this? Who coded this? I'm gonna have a panic attack over Minecraft. I'm crouching. Why am I crouching? They can't see name tags, can they? How do I know? I don't know anything. I don't know anything anymore. What I do know is that I'm never gonna be safe again, because they know where I live now. I'm not hearing them. I'm not hearing them. They haven't given up. They have no reason to give up. It hasn't been very long. They know where I am. Oh, I can see them. Girl. I can see them. They're gathered. I don't have enough wood for an axe. This is all I have. I don't know how to get away from them. I have a wooden axe. I have a wooden axe and a shrill voice. What do you want from me? This is terrifying. I'm going to wait until nighttime and hopefully a zombie gets them. I highly doubt a zombie could take them out, given that there's 8 of them and they all have crossbows and stakes. I'm not lowering my voice. I'm terrified. This is the consequences of my actions. This is what happens when you kill people. This is what happens when you murder people. A bunch of guys hunt you down. I don't have any projectiles, and they all have projectiles. One of them is like a pole arm. This is what I have to deal with now. These are the consequences of my actions. This is what I have to put up with. This is what I have to deal with. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, what if I want to live my life in peace? I have a wooden axe. I have a wooden axe. There's 8 of them. They're all on one tree. What's their weakness? Okay, I'm smart. I can know tactics. Okay? I don't know my enemy, and I barely know myself. I know that my power set is not wide and is not varied. I know myself. I know that I am weak, I am new to this, and I am inexperienced. I have very few supplies. I don't know them very well. I don't know their strengths, I don't know their weaknesses. I know there are a lot of them, and they are scary, and they want me dead. I know they can track me over biome distance without being able to see me at all. I know that some of them have horses. I was being pursued by the ones with horses. I don't know where the horses guys are. I know they exist, though, and I have to be careful. I know that I can see 8 of them, and a bat. Maybe that bat can help me. I know that one of them has a pole arm. He looks important. If I kill that guy, maybe something will happen. Or maybe they will just be mad at me. 7 archers, 1 guy with a pole arm. They likely all have stakes. I don't know if they have garlic or what. They're more experienced and more coordinated than I am, because I am only 1 guy, and it's difficult to coordinate multiple people forces when you are only 1 guy. I know that, I'm in danger. In a lot of danger. I also know that if they kill me again, I will have to, walk my way back here. And I cannot turn into a bat and fly away, because I don't have that wax yet. I don't have, basically, any tools or powers to my name, other than being able to jump a little extra high, and have night vision. And I have a wooden axe and a crafting table. They have projectiles, but they aren't firing. I don't know why they aren't firing. I don't know why they're not going after me. Alright. Maybe if I can get into the water. Is there water? There's water. If I can get into the water. Oh, I know what to do. I need to make my way to the water, and I need a boat. I am going to get in a boat, and I am going to run for my life. I am going to jump down there. I'm going to take the trees. They can get in the trees. It seems like they can climb, or maybe they use that ground there. I'm going to take this boat, and I'm going to take my 2 feet, and I am going to fly like the wind. Not like a bat, because I can't fly yet. Oh god. Oh yeah, no, they can climb. I'm going. I'm running. I am at half a heart. Into the water. I'm going. And the sun. Oh god, what happened to me? I'm in the water. I'm swimming. They can probably swim too. But I'm going. I don't know where they are. They are still after me. Well, I'm gonna stay in the water, and if I swim far enough out into the ocean, then they can't get me. This is not the ocean, is it? Well, this is my life now. I'm just gonna keep running. There isn't much else I can do. I have messed up bad, and I'm just gonna have to keep running. You know, I'm just gonna have to keep on running. Do I have speed? What is this situation? Oh, is this the ocean? Please be the ocean. Please be the ocean. Please be the ocean. Please be the ocean. You are not the ocean. Your biome category... The hell is that? Thank you, dolphins. I don't think this connects to the ocean. I think this qualifies as an ocean by the biome count. I don't know what biome this is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where they are, but I know they're still after me. I screwed up bad. I think what I'm going to have to do to survive is become stronger somewhere else and then come back to reclaim my home. Oh, good. The ocean. Water. Dolphins. They can't come after me. They don't have boats. They're probably still after me. I have the cords to my house. Very few things can get me in the ocean. I am going to swim far away. Until I think maybe I'm safe. I'm going to swim until I believe that I am safe. And then I'm going to get stronger. I can't face them right now. I'm going to get stronger and more powerful. I'm going to train up, and then I am going to come back and reclaim my home and build it up. I may need another temporary shelter somewhere else, but I don't know how many biomes away they can track me. I don't know how far away I can get. I don't know how far away they can find me. I don't know how incredibly broken their code is that they can find me from so horribly far away. But I do know that I have Dolphin's Grace and they don't. They probably can't swim. You know, what are they, the Terminator? They said persistence predators are scary. You know, they say humans are scary. I'm out of the ocean. I am an ocean away. Shut up, zombie. I don't care about you. You don't scare me. I am an ocean away from my previous issues. I am going to break a tree. I am going to build myself a little outpost. I will settle here because I don't know how quickly I'm going to have to move away or something. I placed my crafting table to run away. I don't know why I did that. I could have just broken I was in a rush. God. That's a creeper. Oh, screw you. I'm angry. I'm angry and terrified. I'm angry. I'm terrified. I'm having a panic attack. and I'm tired. I have a wooden axe and claws. I'm going to build a tiny, pitiful little outpost. Where? Oh God! It's the middle of the night. Soon it's gonna be daytime. It will be day. Oh, why do the spiders have it out for me? That's not the right place to place that. Well. This is horrible. This is horrible. Well, now I know how it feels to be prey. This feels like a good place to end the episode. I am tired. I am wet from the ocean. I am terrified and with a new perspective on truly how alone I am in the world. I have little strength, and I am surrounded on all sides by enemies and things that want me dead. I have things to defend, though. Animals in my home. I will see you all next time on the Jampire series. So, this has been a great video, everyone, and be sure to subscribe and like the video for this bad omen effect to go away and for me to experience a good day.